see the pictures of snow falling up in the Sierra, not just because it gave people a chance to get out and play in it and enjoy Christmas, but because we're way behind for the amount of snow we should have in the mountains this time of year. Let's get updated on today's leftover showers, but more importantly now, we got to start looking ahead to the next rainmaker, second half of Sunday. But first, here's the leftovers from this first one. You see the rain just up in the North Bay. We looked at that off the top of the newscast. Any showers we still have will fall apart between now and about 9 in the morning. No more rain after that. And then it's just a few clouds for the daytime high today going to the low 60s. And that covers your Saturday. We take a look outside. How do we do for rainfall? You can see it is a cloudy view from the top of the Salesforce Tower looking east, but it's not raining here. You're only going to find a few of those leftover showers in the North Bay where really the lion's share of the rain fell. Look at Santa Rosa with over an inch of rain. Oakland picked up about 1/10 of an inch of rain, and San Francisco just about 4/10. And then everybody else, especially East Bay, Inland East Bay, and South Bay, less than 1/10. So a hugely different story, depending on where you were and how the rain fell yesterday. But it's fairly typical for the North Bay to really see a noticeably larger amount of rain than just about everywhere else, as these storms tend to come in from the north and fall apart as they move south across the Bay Area. All right, low 50s out there now, 49 for Santa Rosa. You can see the temperatures are actually pretty comfortable outside now, thanks to the clouds. Let's look at the next storm. See it parked out here. Already getting pretty well organized. That is our next one. We'll put it into the future cast. We'll watch that work its way across the Pacific throughout the day today and most of Sunday. In fact, it's not till the second half of Sunday that we start looking at that rain. And let's play that forward, because by the time we've gotten to about 6 o'clock in the evening, now we've got showers that have arrived again. So this is going to be right around sunset again on Sunday, when the most noticeable rain arrives, and then we're just going to let that play through. Here we are at 8 o'clock, still raining in the East Bay at this point from that first wave, and then overnight, scattered showers. On again, off again. Some of them come in with pretty good intensity. We saw that come across the city and the peninsula last night, where some spots will get quite noticeable rain, where other parts in the Bay Area are looking up at clear skies. That's how you get these huge differences in rainfall totals, and it's nearly impossible to say who's going to just randomly get that one cell that moves in right over you with a good amount. That's why San Francisco was able to get as much as we got in downtown, and you know, it was 1/10 of an inch of rain pretty much right over the bay. By the time we've gotten to Monday, that system has cleared out and we're done. If we look at the rainfall totals, there you have it. We pick up perhaps a ½ an inch of rain in some of the heavier spots, but many spots only getting about 1/10 or 2/10 of an inch of rain out of this. And as we look at the South Bay, similar story here, perhaps a1/4 of an inch of rain in general, to maybe a little more, evenly spread across much of the Bay Area. And yes, it will continue to snow in the Sierra. About 4 or 5 more inches from this current storm today. And then we get to Sunday and we add in some more, not as much as we'd like, but we'll add enough that there is still going to be some driving conditions up there. That winter storm warning today goes till 1 o'clock, and the National Weather Service will likely have to issue another one for the Sunday storm. And once we get past those Monday showers, we're going to keep a chance of rain out here. Nothing looks super impressive, but I'm keeping the clouds on there, and there is about a 30% chance we might see some more rain by the time we get to Wednesday and Thursday of next week. But we'll have more on that as we get closer to it over the next few days. We'll take these one storm at a time, because Devin, the Sunday storm, that one does look certainly noticeable. It's not deluge, but it's the kind of rain that is going to have an impact on that later part of Sunday.
I know we always pay attention to the rain, but as you know, our water supply really depends on that snowpack. How are these winter storms going to impact that?
They're going
to bring it up?
Well, they will help, Devin. Before we went into this cycle of storms, in other words, before we got yesterday's storm, we were only at about 45% of where we needed to be for snowpack in the Sierra. So these storms are not big enough to make a significant dent in that. But you got to start somewhere. So if we're going to get a foot of snow here, a foot of snow there, maybe by the time we're done with these, we're in the 50-55% range, and we'll take it.
All right, fingers crossed.
Yeah.